Thanks, Sean. I'm here with Oscar Rosso at the LG stand. I must admit, I was a little bit surprised when I saw LG at this event because I thought, okay, what's LG doing in the field of accessibility? I'm great, and I'm glad you're here. But what are you doing?
Thank you for the invitation first. And like you know, LG manufacture consumer products and appliances. And more than 10 years, we've been doing a workshop with the disability community to get feedback on how to make our products more accessible. The feedback that we always get is you should come to Season and show what you're doing. You're already more than 10 years in this business of accessible products. Come and show them. So that's why we're here. And this is the first time that we are at Season.
Now, it's fair to say that a lot of the products on show here are for people with multiple or different types of disabilities, correct?
That is correct, yes. As you know, there are more than 25, 30 different disabilities. It's hard to cover all of them, but we are mainly focusing on people with visual impairments and hard of hearing, and also some motor skills.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, a lot of the products here I notice are around laundry and using appliances, which I have to say is a big area, a big bone of contention for disabled people, especially in the blind community. We struggle to use a lot of these devices, and we'll talk about that in particular in a second, but I want to talk about what you're showcasing here for people who, for example, struggle to open the dishwasher or struggle to open the washing machine or the dryer.
Okay, correct, yes. I just want to emphasize that there are regulations for people with disabilities, but there are no regulations for appliances. So LG is going above and beyond, helping the disability community with doing their laundry.
No regulations in the US?
No regulations in the US for appliances.
Wow.
There are regulations for TVs and other consumer products, but for appliances, except ADA, which is the American with Disabilities Act, we require basically reach, high, and low. That's the only regulation for appliances.
Wow.
But we're going beyond that. So we're introducing something that we call the Comfort Kit, and it helps people with motor disabilities to open the refrigerator, to open the laundry, the washing machine. We're using icons for our appliances so blind people can identify the buttons. We have also an accessory for the knob for the laundry equipment where people with visual impaired can find what settings are they using.
Which is a common problem, right?
That is a common problem, yes.
That's fantastic. So is that coming, or is that something you're working on?
Well, our headquarters are in Korea, so the product is already in Korea available. We're launching that here in the second half of the year.
And it's interesting because you say this as a Korean company. I see Samsung, also a Korean company, doing similar work. So are you watching what they're doing with interest and seeing other companies doing that and thinking, hey, we should get in on this?
I guess that's how we work, yes. We manufacture copy from each other good ideas and try to improve out of them.
So. Because you want to sell machines, you want to sell devices, because of course you do, right?
Yes.
And there's a community out there who want to buy.
Yep.
So you're actually opening up that market. That's the key, right?
That is correct, yes. I heard there is more than either 5 or 6 million people with disabilities in the US alone. So that's a big market that we need to tap into it. And we need to help them and make our products more usable and accessible.
I want to talk to you about television, because it's a bit of a conversation topic on our show at the moment. A lot of people asking, okay, what's out there in terms of accessible televisions? I've heard some great things. I don't have an LG television, but I've heard great things about the accessibility features for blind users of televisions by LG. Talk us through what you've been doing.
Well, we're just launching products with one button in the remote control to get the accessibility menu. We have a screen reader for our TVs, and we do what everybody else is doing, closed captioning, video description, etc., which is required by the regulations. The only thing that we can highlight is the one button access to the accessibility menu, and I think that's it.
Yeah. I mean, are your televisions on Android? Do they run Android?
No, we have an in-house OS. It's called WebOS. but we have built-in accessibility features on it.
And so the screen reader, is that something you've developed yourselves?
Yes, because it's an own OS, so we develop it ourselves.
Interesting, okay. It sounds like you're doing some great stuff. How does it feel when you are coming to an event like this? You're here with all these people who are learning about the products. Does it kind of open your eyes to the potential here?
Or it does. I mean, as I mentioned before, this is our first year, but we're getting great feedback. We're getting feedback of how to improve it, and people are liking what we're doing. So we enjoy being here.
Oscar, thanks so much for your time.
Steven, thank you.